19 deaths, really? Jesus Christ, it's gonna take me ages. Ah, whatever. Let's see how this goes, I guess. How long can I not die for? Yeah, the title screen music is really good, but it also destroys your ears. It's like one of the main things that people recognize for this game. You boot it up, and then your ears explode. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave the sound being quiet, because it's so unbalanced in this. Oh, you can just jump straight up there, huh? Neat. Yeah, I know, right? Exploding ears is probably a bad thing. But don't worry, because we're going for speedrun strats here. We are trying to aim for 2 loops of the Kirby song. And if we go for slightly longer than that, then I guess the run's dead. I mean, it'll continue, but the run's dead, so obviously. It's surprisingly fun just trying to do small, fast strats every so often. Just like, I'm gonna make sure I fall slightly faster here. Ooh. I'm gonna make sure I don't hug the wall, because this is 3 blocks, not 2. I assume that's a smiley face from a very large man. Or woman, I shouldn't assume things here. The woman could also be very large, and that's why they have a double chin behind that smile. Is that how double chins work? I feel like that's not how double chins work, actually. It's like going the wrong way. Maybe it's possible, I don't know. Yeah, it's because the game's not hard. As by design, so it was made to be on impossible. Not medium mode, so played on medium. It's kind of like the dilemma that people were speaking about a long time ago. Like, good easy games you don't see for very long because they're easy. So they're beaten very quickly and then the person moves on to something else. Good. Well, rip the double Kirby dream. Gonna have 3 now. So generally when you see games of this, it's in another game that's quite a lot harder, because they normally buff this game to hell and back as well. Yeah, this game was hugely popular for them, I'm sure. Honestly, I still really like it. Like, I'd still probably recommend this to a newer player. Looks like butt, but it's fun to play. And when you don't know what the hell you're doing, I think it's pretty good. It's a good starting point. But I'm also not known for focusing on the graphics when I'm playing games, so if it looks like butt but it's fun to play, like a lot of Wonderful's games, I'm pretty much okay with that. Whereas a lot of people, fairly enough, do focus a lot more on like whether it looks pretty. Ceiling diamonds? What do you mean easy games are filled with ceiling diamonds? I assume he means like a shortcut or something? Sammy's not wrong with new players struggling with jump heights, by the way. That is a very good point. Oh, we still only got 2 loops of the Kirby song. Sweet. I'm not going to risk it on that. Like, I've tried walking off and just double jumping over those 2 spikes there before, and I've died a few times to it, so I always make sure to land there. Like, for some reason, this is when the run seems serious to me, even though there's no gates yet. Wait, can you just walk off this? I forget. You can. Okay, cool. I mean, generally creators design things that are at their skill level, yeah. And then sometimes they design vegetable, but still. Actually, in terms of like game making skill, that probably is around my level all the time. Oh, okay, so ceiling diamond, but you have a double jump, single jump and double jump. Yeah, fine, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know, that jump's probably pretty tough for a new player still. Well, this is the first one, Wormy, so yeah, they're going. Feel free to place your bets wherever anybody thinks I'm gonna die. Like, which gate jump do you think I'm going to die on? Or do you think I'm gonna pull a diamond out of this spike again? Nope, wasn't that spike. Afraid you were wrong. Bad guess, guys. Try again next time. Don't die to this. You can jump too high for that and bonk, and I generally don't prepare for it. And I fall and die, and I'm sad. Whoops. Silly death on 73. Well, I mean, we've seen that some things are actually kind of hardware on me, so I'm not sure if this is the run. Where did I fail my previous Impossible Mode run? My previous Impossible Mode run was last year in June or something. And I think I failed in floor 80? So it's been a while. Yay! Oh yeah, fun fact for anyone that doesn't know it, by the way. This game actually saves every time you beat a boss on Impossible Mode. But nobody really considers that a legit clear of this mode, so it's obviously going to be a deathless run. Nobody goes on Impossible Mode and thinks, yeah, I'll do this every 25 floors, that sounds good. You do all of them or you go down. You do all 100 or you quit trying. You don't stop every 25 floors for a break. Yeah, 73 seems pretty reasonable. I could get that. The first gate's on floor 49, right? So technically I shouldn't die before that, but there's also a lot of easy stuff, so who knows. Conquer the blow game syndrome. You put enough easy stuff in a row and you're gonna die to it. It's actually kind of a fun run to just chill with, honestly. Quite like this. Boop. Although I will admit I'm not talking too much because I'm actually trying to focus on this. Like, I get that it's not exactly difficult with this stuff, but as is the way with the time travel boss in I Want a Classic. If anybody ever watches me do that, I always say when I play that boss that I can pretty much first try it every single time as long as I don't talk during it. And the instant I start talking during it, every single time I say a word, it's a risk. And it kind of feels the same here as well. Like, this isn't especially difficult. Who's the best maker? I don't know, depends on who you ask. There's a lot of cool makers, I don't really have a favourite exactly, I guess. Like, I really like a lot of Aruna's and Fluka stuff. Those are probably my favourite. Patrick's a pretty good choice, yeah. Yeah, we all know that isn't true. We all know that isn't true, Savvy. You're unjust? Yeah, it just makes some pretty cool looking stuff, I will agree. I kinda wish it was a bit more balanced and reasonable for people to beat, but it does look cool. Yeah, I'm sure you like Alan stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, probably not favourite though. This red, every time I get into this screen from the previous one, it always reminds me of Destination. The blinding red from that game. I mean, just look at this. Just look at these blocks. Why? I did that spike a few times as well before. I bonked and I was sad. Yeah, I'll admit I quite like Alan's stuff as well, but I definitely wouldn't call him a favourite maker. He has his flaws. Wait, so how long did that clear take? 28 minutes? So I guess a run of this on Impossible takes 25-ish minutes? Yeah, world record was a bit under sub 20. That's a long run, honestly. Yeah, like I said, that's the reason why this is hard on Impossible. Cool. It's not because anything's particularly difficult, it's just because there's so much of it. Hey Gibby, how's it going? Yeah, unfortunately the flaws that Alan has made him code something that is possible to actually just straight up skip the final boss. So, whoops. So I mean, if flaws may make us human, but it doesn't mean it's good in some cases. I actually thought I was gonna die to that one, I gotta be honest. Really thought I was gonna die on the first gate. Art skills. He found images on Google and drew a smiley face on it. Yeah. It's so stupid, I love Vegetable Man. I can't believe, like, for at least a short while, I had a speedrun community. And when somebody said that, I actually had to take a moment to realise that. They straight up, Vegetable had a speedrun community for a very short time. Somehow. No purple bounces, nothing coming close. They all disappear when they die, so that's good. Boop. Alright then. So for some reason, wait, maybe I didn't die on the 80s? No, I swear I died in the 80s. Yeah, I must have died in the 80s, but I didn't have the boss icon for some reason. Good, I'm great at speaking today for some reason. Always gotta make sure I don't die on this screen because for some reason it's kind of long. Why am I saying for some reason so much? Oh my god. I've noticed a phrase I'm saying a lot and it's getting on my nerves. Whee! Yeah, I don't know why. It's for some reason I'm just saying that a lot, can't be sure. Okay, so we're gonna play it careful here. Yeah! Didn't walk into the fruit. Whee! Hey Frag! How's it going? Frag, did you ever beat One Life on Impossible in the end? Because I remember you were trying quite a lot. I mostly know you were trying because I remember watching the videos. Ooh, I thought I was going to go too low for that one. That was way too close. Yeah, Gibby, it's 100 floors. There's a medium mode, which is what most people tend to play on. But I've always wanted to beat this on Impossible. You didn't. Ah, how close did you get? Because I know you got in the 90s somewhere. Yeah, Blow Game 3 is the one that I don't really care to try on Impossible mode. I kind of want to do 2, but I haven't played that game in ages. But 3 I'm not so keen on because, like, the waiting gimmick is kind of boring and a pain. 96. Ah, I knew it was so close. Right as I was doing the gate jump, nice. Oh god, I know that feeling. You just for a moment, your heart just leaps into your head. Your neck, chest. What the hell was that phrase? Throat. There you go. Whatever. You know what I mean. Your heart just leaps 20 feet and you just panic. Like, did they make it though? I can't tell. Why would you stop here? Ah. But yeah, for those that don't know, the Conquer the Blow game series, there were 3 made for it. As far as I'm aware, they were always made to be beaten on Impossible, but you can play them on medium mode, which has saves on every screen, because of course. I wonder if this was the series that really popularized 100 floor games, actually. It might have been. That'd be interesting to learn. I actually don't know. And then Crimson Needle came along and did its own version of it. Because Kale doesn't know how to code for crap, so he couldn't do bosses. He probably knows how to code a bit better now, but back then I don't think he knew anything about it. You can see me waiting before basically every single jump. I don't remember this floor being a problem. There's something I died on here quite a bit and I can't remember what it was. Whatever. Oh no, Nerf gate jump. If I died to that, I'd be very sad. Beware floor 82. I don't think I've ever made it a floor 82 in an impossible mode run before, so good to know I get that far this time. Or maybe that's on a future run, so it's not even this run. Yeah. The moving through they always throw me off a little bit. I'm just gonna wait still. Not even worth it. I love that you get to hear the songs properly though. Like you actually get to listen to the music in this game when you play on Impossible. Ooh, that would have bonked. Cool. So we're currently 16 minutes in. If you can't tell, a little nervous. Like, it's not like any of this is especially hard still, it's just, again, it's just nerves because of not dying for a long period of time. So pretty, like, even that jump, everything makes you worry a bit. Boing. Not hitting the R key. I guess that's true, yeah. Ah, I missed a shot. No. Oh, actually, this may have not been so bad. I may have thought this attack was harder than I thought it is last time. Yeah, okay, that's a lot easier than I gave it credit for. Good. Whee. So yeah, I always go to the left there just so I can double jump over the top there. Don't have to worry about making it a T-bone. Ooh, that was a bit close. Oh yeah, the first time I got to 78, I actually beat the gate and I thought I was going to die to it. I still have to reach 82. Yeah, actually don't know if you can single jump over that, well, if you can just fall over that spike. Okay, I want to say, yeah, this is definitely a new personal best, cool. I don't think 82 is going to be a problem. Unless you mean I'm supposed to worry about that single block of single jump water. Okay, I was kind of worried I was going to just spam jump into the spikes above me there. Can you tell how many extra single jumps I'm doing at the moment? Because it's a lot. Oof. Nope, I'm waiting. I don't even care. Oh, yeah, we know 92 is a problem. It has the 2 gates on it. Although this one's not exactly free either. What did I do? I jumped from the... Oh. Oh, they don't have the same speeds. Yeah. Oh, well, this makes it easier. Cool. I waited long enough. I think I actually was too slow. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I could have gone for that. I don't care. I'm just gonna sit here. Boop. But yeah, we are already fully aware that 92 is a problem. Due to the fact that it has 2 gates in it, and that they are actually at different heights to regular gate height. Can't remember if you can jump over these spikes. I'm not risking it. I remember the jump at the end of this was something that caused me to worry. Okay, it's not that bad, good. Whee! Yeah, okay. Land in the middle to play it safe here. Even that jump over the triple spike pyramid for a moment caused me to be a bit worried. I just want that. I was actually worried about the drop as well, if I'm honest. Oof. Okay. I mean, I still have 99, 98 to worry about. Like the alternate double gate thing. I was a bit close to the moving spike. Okay. Ah, that was a bit close. Yeah, I'm just not gonna read that Gibby. Because it started with like beware or something, and I don't have the nerves to spare for that sort of a comment right now. I swear that diagonal nerfed. Dude, come on, I've just been living for 23 minutes. Oof, I was worried I was gonna bonk and die. Right side. Oof. Okay. Oh, that felt close. That felt close, dude. like, painfully close. I'm not done yet, though. I can still choke it. I mean, that's the thing. If you're dying on Conquer the Blow game on Impossible, it's always a choke. There are no good deaths. I'll shoot the crap still through this, huh? Good to know. I don't actually know how many attacks this guy has. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. You have no idea how slow I'm going to be playing this. Like, I am way more focused on trying to not get hit than to actually hit the boss right now. So I know I'm going to miss so much damage. This is way easier on the bottom than when he's going up, that's for sure. I'm getting like 1 hit a cycle in. Oh, come on. Please die. No, please don't choke it. How did I first try this today? How was this my first run? Oh, my hands are a wreck. Yeah! Oh my god. That was way more nerve-wracking than 8 possible, that's for sure. It's been a 3-year endeavour. I've been wanting to get that thing done on Impossible. Genuinely. Ah, this has always been on the to-do list. I'm so glad I got it. It's so nerve-wracking though. I feel like I was genuinely a couple of pixels away from dying on floor 99. And oh my god. Oh, next Charash! No! Not a chance. Oh my god. I did it! Yeah! In the slowest credit sequence known to man. I hope there's a save in the Thanks for Playing room, but I don't think there's gonna be. That is genuinely so nerve-wracking. Like, my hands are still shaking a little bit. The song actually restarts. Nice. There is a save! Thank you! 28 minutes of trying to not die. That is it was actually around the same time. Holy crap. That's pretty good. I mean, I'll admit I replayed a few saves on this just so I could figure things out, but Jesus, okay. Oh, you have no idea how nerve-wracking it is to not die for 28 minutes. Like, the average lifespan of a kid is around 5 seconds. Maybe a couple of minutes at most. 28 is not how long the kid lasts for without dying. Yes.